Hi, so I'll be talking about my experience at Fair Care Health Senior Home. I've been working with the senior home since 2009, and this continued for a year and a half. I have been working with seniors with inertia at this local senior home. So, one of the learning outcomes would be undertaking new challenges because, oh, and collaboratively and work collaboratively with others. The first one reason being that working with Inisha, senior Inisha, is a real challenge because a lot of times I don't understand them, they don't understand me, and there was this language barrier. But at the end, we overcome it, and which is good. The second one, which is to work with others, uh, we had different volunteers in the senior home, so working with them during different activities with the seniors is part of this. So my hope before engaging in this activity really is to just interact with seniors with Nisha to let them know that even though they're in a senior home, they're still being cared by people, uh, not only their family but other people as well in the community. And I think I have uh, done a fairly good job doing that because I really am engaged and do activities with them, talking with them. Uh, Difficulties I've encountered, there were many difficulties because working with seniors with inertia was not easy. Um, a lot of times that this week I come visit them, next week they'll forget who I am, and so I have to keep on reminding them my name, and sometimes they don't remember me at all. So it seems like they're meeting a different person every week, which makes the process more difficult because they don't recognize me. But I really try to talk to them and to engage them in my conversation. Um, and that's how I interact with them. Uh, the skills or values that I have learned from this or attitude would be to be patient because sometimes I do perhaps get frustrated or like impatient because things doesn't go well between myself and the senior because she can't understand what I'm saying and I don't understand what she wants. Sometimes the seniors will just point at you and just um, say a bunch of Italian that I won't understand. And I get kind of frustrated because it seems like their attitude, they're accusing me of doing something wrong when I didn't do anything. So patience is very important when dealing with senior with inertia because a lot of times they will have some kind of mental um, problem and therefore it's hard to manage. Uh, if they have benefit from my action, I think a lot of them did, and I have this senior whose name is Trizilla, and I've been working with her along the way. Um, I think she really liked me, and she does have Nisha, but it's not to a great extent. So everywhere I go, she'll remember me, and she said that she really enjoyed working with me. So I think that I've done pretty successfully well, and I think she has benefit by talking to me because being in a senior home, I think she really like enjoy talking to people outside the senior home. Uh, Discuss what I would do differently next time to improve my experience. I would say bring my own pictures or something physical to show them about my life and what I do outside because a lot of time by talking sometimes they won't understand. So perhaps showing them something physical or a photo so that they will have a better understanding of what I'm trying to get across. This is what I discuss how I can apply what I've learned from this activity in other life situation. I would say what I've learned is to be patient, patient, and patient. Um, so in life, simply in a lot of times dealing with different, say that in a business world, we have to deal with different people, and they're not everyone is nice, or so patience is very needed in the field, and patience is needed everywhere, dealing with kids, dealing with senior, dealing with different clients that you'll have in the future. So I think this is a very useful tool that I've learned from this activity. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for listening.